And we're back. The smallmouth bass are biting. Oh, they pull so hard. Sorry, that isn't related to coordinate grids, is it? As you probably know, we've said across up a lot in 5th grade. We've been working in the first quadrant on the coordinate grid in 5th grade. So for example, if I told you to find the ordered pair 5, 3, you would go across 5. You start at the origin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? And then you go up 3. So I'm going to label that 5, comma, 3, and there's my ordered pair. Okay? So you will always have the x coordinate is a positive and the y coordinate is a positive. Your ordered pair will always be positive, positive. Now, if I come over here to quadrant 2, if I go to the left of my y-axis, so remember this is the y-axis, okay? And then this is the x-axis. So if I go to the left of the y-axis, I'm going to have a negative x-coordinate, but then I'm above the x-axis, so that will be a positive y-coordinate. So I'm going to stick with the same numbers here of 5 and 3. The difference is when I go to the left 5 and up 3, my x will be a negative 5 and my y coordinate will still be 3. All right. Now, let's take those same numbers of 5 and 3 and apply it to the third quadrant. So if I go to the left of the y-axis, we already know that would be a negative 5. But now the rule is if you go below the x-axis, that will be a negative y-coordinate. So your x and y coordinate in the third quadrant will always be a negative and then a negative. You see that? So if I come across here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then down 3, about right here, kind of got in my way there of the negatives. So there's my negative 5, negative 3, right there. Okay, now the fourth quadrant, I'm going to have an x-coordinate of 5 because I'm going to the right of the y-axis, and then I will have a negative y-coordinate, meaning that when you're in this quadrant, the x-coordinate will always be a positive, the y-coordinate will be a negative. So you get positive, negative. So if I stick with 5 and 3, I go across 5, and then I go down 3. And now my ordered pair is 5, negative 3. Okay, so we have quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. You also might see Roman numerals for how those are listed. So what I want you to do is I want you to build this coordinate grid, label your quadrants, and I want you to take these ordered pairs I gave you, identify those, and then I'm going to give you some other ones as well that I want you to go ahead and plot. And then you can try some of your own. And just keep in mind, we've been working in this quadrant in 5th grade. So when you get to 6th grade, you might see a coordinate grid with all 4 quadrants. Got it? Good. You better be paying attention. Goodbye. 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 Uh-oh. I hope I don't wake up my wife. Goodbye. Goodbye. Have a great day.